Tonight, Olmsted County deputies bust a psychedelic grow operation while executing a search warrant.
The sheriff's office says there has been an exponential increase in the use of psilocybin mushrooms and other hallucinogens in our community. KIMT News 3's Alex Dederer talked to sheriff's personnel about the trend and joins us live. Alex.
George, Amy, I'm outside the Olmsted County Government Center, where the sheriff's office is the department responsible for busting a Chatfield psychedelic mushroom grow operation. I spoke with Captain Schuler earlier today about how large its operation was. The sheriff's office said the bust happened in the 200 block of Mill Creek Road Northwest. A search warrant was carried out following a control buy that took place during the investigation. This led to the arrest of two 23-year-olds, Austin Dahl and Kaylin Felker. Captain Schuler said there were 13 totes of mushrooms found, totaling to over 5 pounds. He said due to the street value of this particular substance, the suspects appear to be high in the distribution network.
So I did ask the investigators about the scope and reach of this one that they did yesterday, where they felt that these folks might be in the food chain. And he said that he believes they're pretty significant in that food chain. Now, as to how many people they might be supplying, we probably will never know that.
Captain Schuler said this is an accurate depiction of what the substance usually looks like. To his recollection, the mushrooms from yesterday had a red coloring to them. Within the last few weeks, there was another grow operation bust in southeastern Minnesota, which begs the question, are psychedelics more prevalent than one might think?
But some of the psychedelics, they're seeing a definite uptick in that, especially on social media. Like he referenced that they're seeing a lot of it for sale on like Snapchat. So they're being, pretty out in the open with, hey, I've got this for sale at this price. Who wants some? And definitely an uptick.
The location of the drug operation is 300 feet from a child daycare. Cleaning up after the operation is considered a health hazard. But what risks could it cause to the immediate community?
This was a duplex situation, so connected to other units. And I know each unit has its own kind of air management system, but with spores and mold that go along with these grow operations, we have to consider the health risks too. I know part of the pre-planning operation for the team before they executed the warrant is everyone had to be at a minimum N95 masks and gloves and everything, because even short-term exposure. And that's why I think it was worth noting about the daycare or the child facility being so close. Granted, 300 feet away, but the health hazards associated with a grow operation, we can't overlook that.
Captain Schuler told me the bail for both 23-year-olds is set at an unconditional release of $50,000 or a conditional release on own recognizance. It is currently an open investigation. Live in Rochester, Alex Dederer, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Alex. Now, the last significant bust of a grow operation such as this in our area was in Stewartville, and that was in February of last year.